Today, I've got one very simple tip that can help you save thousands of dollars on your investments. Now, I call this a simple tip. It isn't necessarily easy, but this tip is to make sure that you have specific criteria on when to invest. Let me be a little bit more specific. When you go to invest your money for the long term, whatever your goals are, and I say long term, but they might be shorter goals too, and you've assessed your risk tolerance, you need to have specific criteria that you follow that tell you when and when not to invest. The reason why is because sometimes our emotions can get control of us and we'll chase after an investment even if it becomes too expensive. So I'll give you an example. I like to invest in real estate. I like to buy real estate as investment properties, and there have been a few cases where a property looked awfully attractive as far as the price, but when you uncovered a lot of the details, it ended up being expensive. And it can be very difficult for any of us to say no to an investment. And the reason why this is important is because you need to be prepared to say no most of the time. Actually, that's something Warren Buffett likes to promote to his followers, is be willing to say no and put all your chips in on an investment when you know that everything lines up, or at least realistically everything lines up for you to make that investment. Remember, we can't eliminate all risk when it comes to investments. However, we can eliminate the risk that we know, or we at least can mitigate it. And this is very important. It's also important why you have specific criteria when you invest in whatever type of an asset that you want to purchase. If you need advice when it comes to this, make sure that you either have someone in your corner, you hire a financial advisor or a financial coach, you get a really good realtor, you get someone who's a good advisor and is able to give you good guidance and able to really assess where you're at. Because remember, at the end of the day, you're the one that takes on the risk when you make an investment. Please post a question or a comment. Send me a private message if you want to talk about it privately. I always enjoy reading your comments. And until next time, I wish you unlimited success.